Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today, September 27th, I think. Yep, my calendar says so. So it's the most wonderful time of the year for us horror fans. Horror Marathon 2021. So I started on the 22nd, and so far I have watched 28 films. A little bit down from last year's start, but only by 3 movies, but but I only got through 3 first-time viewings, 2 of them on the streaming service Tubi, and 1 that I owned, and oh my god, that was bad. I was hoping to like it. So I will upload the videos every Monday because Halloween takes place on a Sunday, and then it just makes more sense for me. Okay, so here we go. This is what I've watched from the 22nd to last night. Number 1, I've kind of decided I'm not going to start off with the usual, like, Friday, Texas, Halloween. Well, Halloween I like to save till October anyway. I decided, like last year, to do one the year I was born. And, like, yeah, it's easy to go to Friday, The Fog, or whatever. I decided to go with number 1, Terror Train. And this did come out the year I was born, which was 1980. So, oh, excuse me, I actually got through 2 films that came out in 1980 on the first day. Number 2, rented from the library. Sorry guys, I got itches up my nose today. And I just got home from work. Number 2 is Nosferatu. I do have this on DVD, the one with the typo negative music, but I wanted to watch this one. And then another one from the year of my birth, 1980. Humanoids from the Deep. I love this movie. It's awesome. And then that was number 3. This is number 4, The Ring. And right after I watched this, I was like, shit, I wanted to watch the Japanese version because as far as I know, the 2 sequels for that are still on Shudder. Okay, number 5, I watched on Tubi. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a streaming service like Shudder and Netflix. I've seen more horror films on Tubi than anything. It's free. The only downer is in the middle of the movie you will get ads, but not like 2 ads and then continue on. It's like 5 ads that are under like 20 seconds, and then you continue on with the movie. And I'm like, you know what? That's not a big deal, because I found a lot of movies I want to watch, particularly the Taking of Deborah Logan is on there, and I really want to watch that. I watched 8213 Gacy House, which I found out in the middle of watching it that it's an Asylum release, and I was like, oh, it actually wasn't bad. It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad. I gave it a 6 out of 10. And if you're wondering what I'm looking at over here, my trusty book that I write down all my movies from. So yeah, I did kind of like it. I gave it a 6 out of 10, which is probably the second highest rating I've given an Asylum movie. First one being 100 Ghost Street, The Return of Richard Speck. I actually like that movie the second time around, so I gave it a 6 out of, I gave that one a 7 out of 10. So I'd say it's a found footage film. If you like it, I'd say go watch it. If found footage isn't your thing, well, moving on. So number 6 and number 7 were double feature, and I didn't realize that I had ended last year on September 22nd with these 2 movies, and I was like, oh, I don't care. That is number 6 and number 7, Destroyer and Edge of Sanity. Need my Anthony Perkins horror films in my life, so there we go. So first one up on September 23rd, went back to 1980 again, and I think this is the only one I'm going to watch from this set, and that is Friday the 13th, just the first one. And if anybody's wondering why I haven't gotten the Scream Factory yet, it's called money. $200 fucking dollars for that. I want it, but yeah, that's why. $200, that's why. And everybody will say, well, you bought the big Doctor Who gift set. I go, yeah, it had 7 seasons of Doctor Who in it. So there we go. Moving on. Number 9, I went to Nights of the Living Dead. Number 10 was House on Haunted Hill. I thought this pile looked a little light because I didn't put this in because I'm still watching films from the set. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. A little unorganized here. Number 11 was Frankenstein. Put that here because I'll be going back to it a couple times. So for the 20, maybe I should put this here so I'm not constantly going like that. So the 24th, number 12 was Jaws. Number 13, also rented from the library, Pontypool. If you haven't watched this movie, I definitely recommend it. It's a Canadian zombie film, and it has a unique way of turning people into zombies. I'm not gonna say what it is because it basically gives away the plot to the movie. And then number 14 was the Phantom of the Opera, also from this set. Not really a favorite, but I'll watch it if I'm rewatching the set. Number 15, one of my favorite movies from my childhood, Prophecy, the monster movie, which was filmed up my way. Part of it in Fort Langley and part of it on Vancouver Island. I love this movie. And then got my first TV show, disc 1 watched anyway. Season 1, disc 1 of Beetlejuice. I've got the complete series, so here's like seasons 1, 2, and 3. And I didn't watch any more of that. So, September 25th, I watched, for number 17, the OG Children of the Corn. And then watched another found footage horror film on Tubi. This one, my official first dud of the marathon. Bigfoot, The Lost Coast Tapes. I thought this was going to be pretty good, but it wasn't. I gave it a 3 out of 10. The ending was awesome, but that was the only redeeming part, was the ending. It's like, holy shit, what a bad movie. So, moving on. And I like Bigfoot found footage films, so even though I haven't seen that many, I thought this one was going to be good. Rocking my Night of the Demons hat. But it wasn't, so for number 19, went back to 1980 again with The Shining. And number 20 was Dracula, the Bela Lugosi one. Keep that there. And then I did watch the first 2 movies of the Elvira's 40th anniversary. Very scary, very special. Special! So the first movie we watched was Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Oh, it was so awesome. And then, even though I did watch this a couple days before, I didn't add it to my list, but I watched it on Shudder. I watched it again. You can't. It's Vincent frickin' Price, people. Come on. So, and then the other movie was a Christopher Lee movie, City of the Dead. I got about 20 minutes into it and I turned it off. I was like, no, this is boring. Oh, this is boring. So for 22, I went and watched the Spanish version of Dracula on this set. Keep it there. Well, actually, September 26th, I started with A Creature from the Black Lagoon. Keep that there because I went to the set one more time that day. And number 24, Lake Placid. Love, love, love. Number 25, rented from the library. The Fly, the OG Fly. The 1958 Fly. You gotta, because everybody thinks, oh, the 86 one, but no. Number 26 was a first time viewing. I was so looking forward to this because I love this movie, Night of the Demons. I did not like this at all. Witch Trap. Oh god, I knew watching it the first 20 minutes, I was like, oh no, this ain't gonna be good, and it wasn't. I gave it a 2 out of 10. So this is unfortunately going in the pawn pile unless someone wants to hit me up for it, because it is a Vinegar Syndrome one, and it's only been watched once, so I would be asking like $15-20 for it if anybody's interested. If I don't get any offers by the end of October, this will get pawned, but anybody who wants this for $15 to $20, I don't know, I haven't decided yet, hit me up. So after that mess, I went and watched Bride of Frankenstein. And then ended last night off with another TV show. I want to try to watch a lot of the TV shows as I can. And even though I've watched this, I'm watching it again because I'm up to this season already. And then I can move on to season 10. So season 9, disc 1 of Supernatural. So there we go, guys. That was number 28. So yeah, 2 duds, 1 that was okay. Yeah, that's saying a lot. Some really good, some that I own, some that I don't. But yeah, kind of a lackluster in the first time viewing department. Hopefully this week will be better. Not 100% sure, but I do have all my blind buys right here, so we shall see. So let me know what you guys think of these titles, which ones you like, which ones you don't like, and particularly the 3 first time viewings. 8213 Gacy House, not Gacy Street, Bigfoot, The Lost Coast Tapes, and That Witch Trap. I'm pretty sure a lot of people like Witch Trap. Sorry, I gave it a shot. I actually finished the movie, but not good. I didn't like it. So my next video will be up next week, so next Monday after 11 a.m. because that's the time I get off work. So until next week, guys, I hope you all have a great day. Watch a shitload of movies, and of course, as always, like, comment, please subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye, guys.